Hi, this is Karen Dennison, and I'm with Tara Truex. Hi, Tara, how are you doing?
I'm good, Karen. How are you?
Excellent. We're going to talk about working from home.
You have to, in business, you have to get comfortable at being uncomfortable.
That's important. That's important. We do one of the things that I was doing for a while, and I need to get back to it because it was so empowering. Number one, and number two, it just moved me faster than anything else. Is on my list of what I had to do today in for my business. I chose the thing that scared me the most every day. That was the first thing I had to do, was the thing that scared me. Because the thing that scared me is the thing that pushed me out of my comfort zone, so that I was differentiating myself, that I was being getting out of that perfect place. So that was so when you're talking about my demons, it was, is it good enough? Is it good enough to offer to somebody else? Is it good enough? And if it were just me in my head, it would never be good enough because it's always can be improved upon, which means it never gets offered. But when you say, okay, so I'm going to put this out because that's the scary thing, in reality, it is good enough. But it was the scary thing to do.
Right.
And when I started doing that, when I started doing the scariest thing I could do each day first, number one, it's a little like Mark Twain. He said, "Eat a frog first thing in the morning, and then everything else you do for the rest of the day is pleasant." If I do the scariest thing first, everything else for the rest of the day is easy because I did the hardest thing first.
Oh, that's a good way to approach it.
Yeah. So how that happens with the standing out thing is, the standing out is probably the scariest thing you're going to do. Do I want to try a new thing? Well, it's always been done like that. Yeah, and it may not work. That was the other thing. I could have put that out thinking, okay, well, it doesn't matter if it's good enough or not. I'm going to put it out first, and people go, yeah, no, it really isn't good enough. Lesson learned. Go back and do it again. Sometimes a lot of it is failure in that this may not have worked the way you wanted it to, but I learned now that I have to up this game, or I have to do these things different, or whatever. One of the things about standing out, I think, is that people really are attracted by bravery. And that's a good standing out thing. If you're out there and doing something different, then it is scary, and people recognize that, and they applaud it.